Hi guys, Tanisha here and welcome back to Tanisha's Art Network. So today's video is going to be something really different than what I do in general. Because of the coronavirus outbreak, all of us are stuck at home and obviously we are very bored. So I thought of sharing 30 things with you that you can do at home when you're bored. Now before we get started with our video, I hope there are 3 things that you're definitely doing. First is washing your hands for at least 20 seconds. The second one is disinfecting your phone. Now if you're someone who does not disinfect your phone, you should do it immediately because your phone has a lot of germs on it. Third one is consuming a lot of fluids. Now you can consume something like Nimbu Pani, that is lemon juice, or you can also have lukewarm water or hot water with turmeric. It helps you boost your immunity. The first thing you can do is kind of obvious and most of you might be doing it, is to read something. Now you don't necessarily have to read a book or a novel or something. You could go ahead and read whatever you like. It could be a magazine, it could be a newspaper, or if you're someone who doesn't really enjoy reading and it's not your thing, you could also listen to audiobooks. Yes, there are many audiobooks available online, so you could go try. Staying at home is not an excuse to not stay fit and not work out. So get your ass off the bed and just go work out. It's gonna make you really happy and you'll also stay fit. If you're someone who doesn't really enjoy working out and you think you can't do it, then you could try dancing. Yes, just play your favorite music and just start dancing. You're also gonna enjoy it and it's definitely gonna keep you fit. This is something that everyone does when they have free time, is to take a nap. Yes, you should definitely take naps in between. Naps are like heaven, so don't forget to do that. You can also meditate. Now meditation has its own advantages. It helps you stay focused, it helps you control over your mind, and there are many more advantages. So you could start meditating if you don't. This is something that I would definitely do, is to get in contact with your friends. Now you could just contact an old friend or a long distance friend, like a friend who stays in another state or in another country. You could just call them and talk to them for like hours, because why not? You have all the time in the world. You should definitely talk to your family. All of us get so involved in our day-to-day lives that we don't make it a point to sit with our family and actually talk to them. So you should definitely do that, because now you have a lot of time, and because of the lockdown, all of your parents and siblings might be at home, so just sit with them and talk to them. They are gonna love it. If you have a pet, then you can teach your pet some new tricks. It's definitely gonna take a little while, but it's gonna be really fun to do it. Now all of us definitely have that one thing we always wanted to do but could never do because we didn't have enough time or we didn't really feel like doing it. Now you have so much time, so you should definitely try doing that. And do tell me in the comment section below that what was your thing that you wanted to do. Try making a bucket list or a wish list of all the things that you want to buy, or something that you've been wanting to do from a very long time but could not do. For example, I always wanted to try scuba diving, bungee jumping, and then skydiving. So that's gonna be in my bucket list. You could make an atlas for the places you wanted to visit. Now what you can do is, for example, if you want to visit Delhi, then you could write down the number of places you want to visit in Delhi. For example, if you want to go to India Gate, you could just write a little bit history about India Gate and then stick a picture, and you can just get how creative you want in it. Coming to creativity, you could always draw or doodle something. Drawing. You could also try your hands on painting. You can also try doing dot painting. It's quite fun. Also try your hands on lettering. You could go with the old style calligraphy types or the modern lettering. It's totally up to your preference. I have recently started learning calligraphy, so in case you want me to make a series of videos on how you can learn calligraphy, do tell me in the comment section below. I'll make it very soon. All of us have to do is declutter your room. We have a lot of kachra in our room and we know it. Start by removing a section of your room. Do not remove everything at once. You are gonna get into a mess and you won't understand what to do. So for the first day, just remove all the clothes from your cupboard and start sorting out what you want to keep and what you want to donate or what you want to use as a kitchen towel or whatever. You just do that. Then the next day you could just go ahead and clean your dressing table. Then the next day you could just clean all your drawers. So that way you're gonna take up a lot of time to do it. So days are gonna pass by, and also at last you're gonna have a clean room, which is gonna make you feel really happy. Thing is that you should write a letter to your future self. Now, if you're writing a letter to yourself for after 5 years, you could just write whatever goals you have set for yourself, all the fears you want to get rid of, or anything that you want to add in your habit list or something like that, and you could just seal it and open it after 5 years, and then you can see what, like, have you reached your goals, and you know what path have you taken, and you should start a journal. Now journaling is really interesting. You could, you know, do any kind of journal. You could do a gratitude journal, you could do a, you know, happy journal, or you could just do like a daily habit journal. Any daily journal, you could just write like your day-to-day you know, activities, or how do you feel on a regular basis. It can have a mood tracker, it can have a habit tracker, it can have a water tracker, and such kind of things. Learn a new language. Now learning a new language is really fun. Personally, I too want to learn a new language, but I'm really confused on which language should I learn. So tell me in the comment section below which language should I learn. It can be an Indian language or a foreign language, anything is okay with a song playlist. Now there are hundreds of songs that we have been listening from so long, but because of all the new songs coming up, we just don't remember them, and they are like really good songs. So you should make a playlist in which you have a mixture of both the songs, and you listen to it while working out or while dancing or just normally. A board game. Now as kids, we did play a lot of board games, so most of us will have board games at home. And as I told you before, your parents are home, your siblings are home, so this is the best time to sit with them and play a board game. People who come to our home to work are also on a leave because they also need to be home and take care of themselves. The complete burden comes on to your mom, who divides her work with her. Like if she's doing the utensils, you could just sweep and mop. When she's sweeping and mopping, you could just go to the utensils. It completely depends on what your mood says that day. Even if your dad has some really hectic work, you could just go divide it with him, and you could do the same with your siblings or anyone in your home base. Watch documentaries. There are many documentaries out there which are really good, and you get a lot of knowledge from them. So you could watch them. Karaoke. Now, who doesn't like singing? Personally, my voice is horrible when I sing. So I still like singing, and I do sing. And to sing, you don't need a karaoke. You could just play music on your TV or on your laptop and just start singing with that. Now you could do this with your family or your siblings. It's completely your choice, or you could just do it alone. You should have a self-care day. Now, because of our busy schedules, we don't usually take proper care of ourselves. We neglect self-care a lot. So now that you have all the time in the world, so why not? Now again, you could divide different parts of your body in different days. Like for today, you could just go and do skin care, like face care. The next day you could just go into some hair care. The next day some body mask and all. So it's gonna make you feel really good. Learn how to cook. All of us love eating yummy food, so why don't you learn it? Like you could just go ahead and try some interesting new recipes and just, you know, prepare a meal for your family or home. Now all of us have like a lot of unnecessary stuff on our phone, and because of which we always run out of space. So you're gonna have like plenty of pictures, plenty of videos, so plenty of apps which you don't use. So just go ahead and clean all of those, like the ones which you don't need, and you're gonna have a lot of free space then. I usually so busy that we do not even observe when the sun sets. It's so beautiful. It's like a view to sit and watch. So make yourself a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, or you could just make a detox drink, or you could just make some nimbu pani or whatever you want to have. Sit in your balcony and watch the sunset. It's gonna be a great evening. Prank call. Now you could prank call your friends, your cousins, your relatives, or whomever you want to, but make sure that you stay in limit, or do not cross your limits while prank calling. So for people who do not have board games at home, you could just play games online with your family and also your friends who don't stay with you, but you could just play with them online. Now the last thing that you could do is make DIY room decor by just recycling whatever you have at your place. Now this is gonna be really fun because you could try new things, you could experiment on a lot of things. So just do it, and you could also give your room like a makeover, and it's gonna look beautiful. And so these were the 30 things that you can do when you're bored. Now if you're someone who has watched the video till here, then do comment in the comment section below with a blue heart. Also, thanks a lot for watching the video till end. It means a lot to me. Now, I really hope that the video was helpful to you. If it was, then go ahead and share it with your friends and help them kill boredom too. Do give this video a big fat thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Also, click on the bell icon button to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Also, follow me on my social media accounts, the links for which will be given in the description box below. Thanks for watching guys. Stay home and stay safe. I'll meet you in my next video. Bye bye.